So apparently now I have a criminal record. Yes, it's true. A lot of you have been outraged, angered, and upset when I posted the letter I got from the City of London police outlining why I was fined and banned. And they said literally it was because, quote, I was campaigning to be mayor of London. That's what I was doing illegally that day, and that's why I now have a criminal record with the City of London police. And just to be clear, what was not allowed to be doing that day was doorstep campaigning and volunteer leaflet distribution. Those were the things that were outlawed on that day. I was doing neither. Matter of fact, you can watch me walking down the street in the snow when I was surrounded by 10 police officers in 5 police vans who grabbed me and my crew and subsequently detained us, fined us, and banned us from campaigning. That video has been watched 1 million+ times. It's gone viral, been featured on so many news networks, the BBC, RT, Daily Mail, and yet they still fined me. And now they've sent me the letter, and now it's time to fight back because we're not going to take this lying down, because we were actually doing what the Cabinet Office suggested we do, which was to create digital assets. As opposed to doorstep campaigning or even having volunteers leaflet, I wasn't even doing those things, and yet I was still stopped, fined, and banned. And let's be honest, this was political. And I said that to the City of London police officer. And again, the police are in between here. They're doing the best of their ability. This is political. I believe this came from the mayor. They had been watching us for 48 hours. They had been to our website. They had watched my videos, just like this one, and they came and targeted us. They were out of their jurisdiction at the time, actually, and they grabbed us. And we think this is wrong, which is why we got back out on the road, armed with a 5-page legal draft document from my legal team that said we could do it legally. Of course, we were stopped by the Metropolitan Police, showing this was a coordinated effort, but we continued, and the battle bus has not stopped since. Now, some 30 days later, 2,500 miles we have put on the bus, going to every single borough in London twice now, because we believe in democracy. We believe that free and fair elections must take place. And in that case, you got to know who I am. You got to know what my policies are. And it also means I need to know what you're struggling with in the boroughs of London. And that's why I've been out there digitally live streaming and seeing you in that way. And so again, I ask you, City of London Police, I ask you, Metropolitan Police, I ask you, Sadiq Khan, the current mayor of London, why are you stopping me from following the law? I'm also asking our Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, for further clarification here. Can you please tell the police, the Cabinet Office, and tell the mayor while you're at it what is legal and what is not legal? Because there's a lot of confusion right now. And if you're one of the big parties with the big money, you can actually pay a company to drop a leaflet through a door, but I can't have one of my volunteers do it. That's illegal. Does that sound right to you? Does that sound right to you? It doesn't sound right to me. That's putting the little guy down. And that means you're violating the democratic process, because we all don't have the right to go ahead and campaign. And so these are some of the things we've been dealing with. Please, I want to hear your comments. Leave your comments below. Forward this to someone who believes in the democratic process, who believes in free and fair elections, and believes in independent voices. Forward this to someone who believes that potentially the two-party system is corrupt, and they're going out of their way to stop a voice that they're obviously concerned about. And let's be honest, we are the only person that they've been targeting. They haven't targeted any other candidate or any other party, but it's us they're coming after. Now I've got this letter. I've posted this on all my social accounts. Go check it out. Tell me what you think, but we are fighting this back. We've got our legal team on this, and I will not be paying this fine because it's incorrect. And moreover, I will be pushing ahead and campaigning every single day until May 6th to let the 9 million+ citizens of London know they have another option. They've got a better way forward. They've got fresh new ideas. They've got a transparent way of doing government. I've got the best ideas on how to get London back to work, how to rebuild this economy. After all of that damage, it's going to take a real entrepreneur to figure this challenge out. I've got solutions for crime. I've got solutions for affordable housing. I've got solutions for our transport nightmare. Your current mayor has none of this, but you get 3 more years of him if we continue on this. On May 6th, it's your chance to fire Sadiq Khan. Make sure you get out there. Make sure you vote. In the meantime, we will push ahead. Thank you so much for all the well wishes. I've gotten so many direct messages from people all around the world saying, Brian, keep fighting. We will. And I appreciate your support. Leave me your comment below. Share this video with someone who needs it. And we're coming back.